Hello YouTube, GZexon here, GZ for short, and we are back on the farm, yo. Back on the farm. I'll start by saying that the purchase that I made at the end of the last episode was a poor decision. I need to start testing the mods out a little more thoroughly before I start to use them on the farm. So what I've decided to do from this point on is before I load a mod onto the game here, I'm gonna test the mod on another game just to make sure that it works as well as I would like it to. We're gonna get this baler going here. Turn on baler. Speed 2. Yeah, the John Deere that I had bought just was way too glitchy. I didn't find that the speed was what it should be. Just kind of it's hard to explain. With this tractor, when I accelerate, it's pretty much a constant acceleration rate. So going from 0 to 15 miles per hour, I know the acceleration is going to be the same every time, and I don't find there's much stutter. As far as when I'm driving, I don't find that there's jerkiness in the game when I'm driving with this tractor or any other tractors that I have on the farm. And with the John Deere that I bought, it was causing a lot of lag, I guess. Although it didn't really feel lag. It was just like the tractor, I don't know. It was not running properly, and the sounds for the tractor were just really strange. So yeah, I sold it. Got a little over 50% of, well, that's some poor driving there. A little over 50% of the profits, of the original purchase price that I got for it. So frustrating that it didn't work as well as I would have liked it to. So I gotta try to make another $40,000 at least by the end of this episode, so that I'm able to get a new John Deere another new John Deere onto the farm, hopefully by the end of the episode. Man, that's frustrating. So we're just collecting all of this dried grass here. We're baling it. Once again, I'll just be taking it and storing it away for the future when I have cattle on the farm. Probably, I'm thinking within the next 3 to 4 episodes, I'd like to be purchasing my first, at least the first 50 cattle. And we'll slowly, as we can afford it, buy 100 cattle-ish at a time. Maybe like try to get to 100 each episode, if the money flow allows such a thing. So we'll just have to see. I mean, I would think that if I'm able to keep the feed level up to what it needs to be to keep the production level high with the cows, it should not be any problem at all to have at least 100 cattle bought per episode. But I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what things look like once we get our first cattle, because I really have no idea for sure what the profit rates are once you buy your cattle. I'd actually be interested to research a little bit online to see if anyone's actually done them. I'm sure that the calculations must be out there somewhere. You can see that our canola is almost 100% ready to harvest here. Something else that I've been trying to figure out is if on this map there ever are actual demand rates, or like if you actually get notifications when you have a certain commodity that there is a demand for. Because I've been playing quite a number of game hours and have not got any notice of any demand rates. So I don't know, maybe if there's not, I'm gonna have to be constantly checking if there's any demand for any particular product. That'll be kind of annoying if that's the case. I'm really itching to get some of my, especially like the barley there. I have quite a bit of barley that would be worth a decent amount of money. So it'd be nice to be able to unload some of that and get some quicker cash on the farm. Just trying to make sure I get all of the grass that I mowed. I wish that when you finished baling, you could press a button and any bales that were in the bale would unload, but it does not seem to do that unless I'm just not doing something right. But like, I'll turn this off, all the grass is harvested, and there's still 2 full bales, it looks like, in the harvester or in the baler that are going to be stuck there. So annoying. Next thing we'll do is we'll pick up the automatic bale stacker, and I totally drove the wrong way to go park this. I picked up the automatic bale stacker while I was testing, while learning the game, and it was well worth the cash that I spent on it. Get this parked here. Oops, that was a fail. Let's try that again. Okay, normally I am quite a bit better at this. Just gotta take your time. There we go. Yeah, Canola. What is canola worth right now? Oops. There we go. Nope. And I just went past it. Canola is worth $1,106. Barley is worth $600, except for the Logner Haas, whatever that means. Because that's the Logner Haas. And what was the other term? Oh, hitting the wrong buttons here. The Bon. If you don't know where the Bon is, if you guys know what the Bon is, then let me know in the description. I mean, I suppose I could just Google Translate it. Like, if I sold the barley that I have right now, let's see, it's $700, and I have 14,000. Calculate that quickly. 1,400,000, I should say, multiplied by 699. That's not right. 6.99, I'm pretty sure. $6.99. I mean, that's $9,700,000 if I did the calculation correct. That can't be right, though. Huh. How does this work? That must be $6 per pound. I don't know how the calculation works. I'm actually going to... No, I gotta go finish getting that grass, the bale grass, taken care of. After I do that, I'm gonna go test and see how much money I'll actually make for a load of barley right now. Hopefully the price doesn't go down between now and when I'm ready to give it a test. Man, I absolutely love this machine. This machine makes everything so much easier. Do a little cockpit view as we drive down here. I definitely can't stay in cockpit view to do this, though. I don't know if anyone does do cockpit view when they're trying to do this, but I think it'd be pretty difficult. Alright. And that is on. Back at cockpit view. Okay, speed 2. Check this out. This is one of the most useful pieces of machinery on the farm, in my opinion. To try to go and use a forklift or a pallet fork to try to pick these up and load them onto a trailer. This takes forever. Oh, I missed a little bit of grass there. I don't think that would have been enough grass to to unload another bale. I think there was still like 60 or 70% left in order to be able to do that. That one's more green than the others for some reason. Wonder if the first two are. The first two must be hay. Or straw, sorry. I don't know. It's weird. Curious if I actually could be successful in doing this in cockpit view. Let's try it out. See how bad I fail at this. Just need to make sure that it's just next to my tire here. What do you know? I did it. I am just that good. Alright, I'm gonna get the rest of this hay here. And then I'll show you how this machine works as far as the unloading of the grass, or the bale grass. So we will see you guys in a minute. Alright, so as you can see, we have 2, 4, 6, 8 bales of grass, 3 bales of hay. So we're gonna drop the hay or the grass off on the other side of this tool storage area here. So the only thing I can figure is that the baler had 3 bales of hay left, so those are what are at the bottom, and then the rest would be grass. So that's kind of annoying that it's the way the baler works, but it's convenient, so I can't complain too much. So we're gonna unload this here. Let's go around this angle. And make sure I'm pleased with the location of it. Straighten out a bit. And that looks good. So we will confirm the unload and then lower the baler. Or the automatic bale loader, and pull away. And there you have a nice stack of hay. The fun part is to use the front end loader with the pallet fork on it to try to get the bales off without tipping the entire stack of bales over, which I did before, as in I tipped over a complete stack over here. You can see, well, it wasn't a complete stack, but you see there, yeah, that was a proud moment, shall we say. Okay, so I'm going to go pick up a trailer and take a load down and figure out how much money I can make off of barley at the current rate, which looks like it's gone down, which is not good. Hasn't gone down there though. So we will see you guys back here in a minute. So that's our destination over there. And as I was driving up here, I haven't been up here before, I noticed this huge field of grass, which I am definitely going to have to take advantage of to mow it and get more grass for my cows. So we have 29,000 of... Why is there two? That's strange. I don't know which one to pull onto. There's 29,000 in barley here. And I have $71,000 in the bank account. So let's unload. Okay. So let's do a quick calculation. Some of you guys may have already figured out in my head. Unfortunately, I have to use a calculator to do math. I was part of generation, so I made $20,000. Well, 20,268. So we'll divide that by 29,000. Alright, sorry about that. I had to get a different calculator. That one ran out of battery. Anyhow, so it's $1.43 per I don't know what measurement they use, but $1.33 for every single grain, I guess. I don't know, proper term to use here, that went in. So, I mean, it's not amazing. If I multiply that by, we have 114, 285. Excuse me. And I pressed the clear button by accident when I was sneezing there. So 114, 285 is, it'd be $163,000 that I would get off of that right now, which I don't think I'm gonna go after all of that, but so that I'm able to get a new John Deere back onto the farm this episode, I'm gonna go back down, get another load and sell it, and then I'll just have to keep an eye onto things and notice when things are looking like it might be on a demand rate, because I am not convinced that it'll actually tell me that I do have a demand rate for a certain product. I hate driving across fields. I feel like I'm not playing the game properly. So I'm gonna go sell it. And whose wheat is that? I don't think I own that field. It's field 27, which I don't actually own. That's weird. No, I don't own it, because you can see that there's a buy symbol out there. I don't understand why there is... It actually looks like corn to harvest there. Alright, we will be back when I have money to buy a better tractor. We are on our way to the store. We have $112,000, and we will get ourselves a new and better functioning tractor. Tested this out and found that it worked way better. Also want to get a weight for the front of it. Sort by machine type. Don't think the weights are under this. No, they're not. Front loader, harvester. Where's the weights? Weights. There we go. 1,000, 1,015. I'm gonna get that one instead. I like the look of it better. I don't want to make my John Deere look butt ugly with a crappy barrel on the front. Yeah, this John Deere should work significantly better. It's not quite as powerful, but yeah, my goodness, the difference is incredible. The sound, there's no jerkiness, acceleration feels equal, backup speed perfect. Oh yeah, this is gonna, oh, overshot that. This is gonna work nicely. Oh, there we go. This is going to be a permanent resident of our farm here. The GZexon Corporation has its new official John Deere tractor. It's funny, I don't even know why I have such an affinity to the John Deere. Like, I'm not a farmer. My grandparents were farmers back in the day. Almost ran into a tree there. And my dad lived on the farm with him as a boy. But I'm not a farmer. I mean, I guess, like, it is a little bit glitchy as far as the stopping rate. That's a glitch I can live with over the lag issues that the other tractor are causing me. Yeah. Well, I just actually looked at the time. I will have to pick up any stories that I want to tell next time. Thanks so much for watching, guy. Be sure to leave. I don't know why I just got an accent there. Be sure to leave a comment below. Like, suggestions are always great. The likes are amazing. Thanks so much for watching. Bye. So, do you know what I just realized after I signed off? I realized that we failed to pay off another $10,000 this episode. And so, I'm going to do that right now. Just to prove it's done. There we go. Alright, see you guys. Bye.